Hey fellow investors and fellow stock guardians. It's Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. I'm Hoda, co-founder and CEO of StockCard, reporting to you from another mixed stock market. The stock market challenged investors' psyche and sentiment today, especially the Nasdaq index that was down by more than 3% in the morning trading hours. By the end of the day, however, the situation got better as indices clawed their way back up and finished the day not too far from where they started. The Dow and the S&P even finished above zero and in the green. Chairman Powell gave his talk to Congress and reiterated that the Fed is going to keep its policy intact until a stable and steady inflation rate around the target of 2% is achieved. It seems that confirmation by Chairman Powell helped calm the market in the afternoon trading hours. Buy the dip was the prevailing reaction to the market's red arrows, at least among the stock cards community. I ran a quick poll on our Facebook group community and asked how everyone is dealing with the market's ups and downs. It seemed most stock guardians were ready to buy stocks for their long-term portfolios, taking advantage of the lower prices. By the way, if you're not a member of our Facebook community, consider joining. Look up the Intelligent Stock Market Investors Facebook group and join the community. I'm also going to leave a link to the community in the show notes and the description of today's episode. The winner stock of the day, despite the overall market sell-off, is Snap. Many investors tend to disregard the Snapchat because they're not using the platform themselves or think the company would inevitably lose to Facebook, who has a history of copying the Snap's best features. Snap's stocks, however, tell a different story. The stock price keeps on moving upward steadily. Even today, shares were up more than 12%. The company had its virtual investor day and painted a quite bullish picture of the future, fueled by more engaging video formats and new technologies such as augmented reality. Snap has been investing significantly in its augmented reality lens feature. This augmented reality functionality takes your picture and morph it into something else, maybe a cat or a baby face version of yourself. Sometimes it gets quite creepy. While many shy away from Snap, I believe Snap is an excellent long-term pick for some of those long-term portfolios. Talking about augmented reality features by Snap, the StockCard team just published a new collection of stocks focusing on augmented reality AR and virtual reality VR. This new list of stocks is on the feature tab, as usual, or just type in AR or VR in the search bar. It includes companies making hardware, software, and content for VR and AR. That's why I'm bullish about this new list of stocks on StockCard for adding them to my watch list, and I encourage you to take a look. MicroStrategy, Square, and Tesla were among the biggest losers of the day. Bitcoin price dropped almost 20%, and if you have billions of dollars invested in Bitcoin, inevitably your stock would get impacted by the price fluctuations of assets that you own, including Bitcoin. Aside from Bitcoin-influenced movements, Workhorse's share price got hot by more than 50%. The company is one of those favorite SPAC acquisitions in the EV space. It was bidding for a large contract with the United States Postal Services to supply it with a fleet of EV delivery trucks. Earlier in the year and later in 2020, the excitement ran faster than reality quite rapidly, as is common in the stock market, and the excitement about the USPS contract propelled the Workhorse stock price significantly higher than what a normal new IPO would be priced at. However, today the news broke that the company didn't win the bid for the USPS contract. All hell broke loose and the stock lost more than 50% of its value. But let's talk about on the other side of the story. The USPS contract winner is a company that is rarely on the radar of individual investors. It's called Oshkosh, ticker OSK. It is a $7 billion maker of specialty vehicles and military trucks, and its stock surged by more than 20% in the after hours. And I won't be surprised to see the surge in the stock price continues for a little while. By the way, it seems OSK is quite a dividend-paying stock. If you go on the company's stock card and click on our strategy and check its dividend paying status to score, it seems the company scores quite well across 11 dividend paying data points. I'm adding this stock to my watch list to learn about the company a little bit more in the next few days. As always, if you like to give a stock card a try, research as many stocks as you want, and receive updates about the stocks and portfolios you're following, sign up for the 14-day free trial with promo code ROLLWITHOURCEO, all lowercase and in one word. That's it for today. If you like these quick market recap reports directly from my daily stock market research, please like and subscribe and share with your fellow investors. See you again tomorrow.